everybody, what's up? Jake here. Welcome back to Movie Smoothie, where we have yet another update on Rick and Morty Season 6. They are really going nuts with the marketing this time around with this brand new Wormageddon clip, kind of confirming some more things about Season 6 that I think are very interesting. We're going to get into all that in just a second here, but first, if you guys can like this video, subscribe, do all that crappy YouTuber stuff, I'd appreciate that. It really helps this channel grow. And once again, I just one human being to another, I would appreciate it. I'll shut up about all that though. Let's talk about Rick and Morty. So this brand new clip that we just got this morning is kind of, it's kind of interesting. I think the first time you watch it, you'll probably just think to yourself, oh, this is probably just nothing. I see a few comments even saying, oh, this is probably all just going to be a joke, which yes, I would agree with. I'm assuming this whole Wormageddon thing is probably set up for one massive joke in episode 1, or maybe just some joke in the marketing. I think it's honestly just something that they're putting out to hype up this new season, but there is something I want to point out from this video. Really the only big, well, a few poignant things about it. The first big thing is that this is a scene from the last episode of season 1, but reimagined for this brand new marketing. If you look in the background, there are characters from every single season, including, I believe, like there was, Mr. Poopy Butthole, there's Space Beth in the background. There's characters from all 5 of the seasons, even though this is a sequence that once again takes place in season 1. It's even the same music from that episode. Or no, it's the Get Swifty music, actually, my bad. But my point is, this is an amalgamation of multiple different scenes of Rick and Morty all colliding into one thing. Is that just from a marketing standpoint, or is this telling as to what is going to be coming from this future season here? I'm not 100% sure, but I do think that the one thing we can take away from this, the most poignant thing, is that when Rick goes to use his portal gun and someone walks through it, it's the blender dimension. So I don't think that we're going to be able to escape whatever harsh things happen to our world this time around. I really think that if Rick screws up this time, there is no more reality hopping anymore. We've already learned that we can't really do that anymore and that the portal fluid is all jacked up. So what is our solution this time around? The stakes are higher than ever, I think, in Rick and Morty Season 6, and that's really going to make it something interesting. Now, will Wormageddon actually play into episode 1? I think it could, honestly, because we are going to be dealing with a lot in this episode. I've already speculated in this video up here. You'll see a little card for that. Make sure to check it out, where I'm talking about a little theory I have about episode 1, once again coming on Sunday, September 4th, close to midnight or 11:30, depending on where you're at. I think that we're going to have Space Beth save our characters from the Citadel. She's been teased a lot in this new trailer of clips that I think are from episode 1, as well as a lot in the marketing, not only in this video, but some of the other videos too. So I really think that this could be a factor in the new season. Now, the other thing that has actually been set up as well is Phoenix Person could also be a savior, something else that has been teased in the marketing. If you remember from the last video we got, there is a scene where in space, this like weird space snake gets attacked by a big bird that looks like it's on fire. I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to be Phoenix Person. Obviously, this is a different art style, all of these different videos. So it theoretically could be, but it's not. That's obviously not 100% confirmed, or if that's even foreshadowing anything. I think it would be cool though if maybe Space Beth and like a bird, I'm just gonna call him Bird Person because Phoenix Person is very, very goofy. Bird Person and Space Beth could possibly team up. We know that he's not exactly evil anymore after that one episode in the last season. So I think that's very interesting to see. I'm sure that was all set up for something that's going to happen in this season. I hope. I would love this season to kind of continue the canon, and they're also forced to as well, because like what the hell else are they going to do? They can't use the portals anymore. We learned that from the last episode of season 5. So what is going to happen here? I think it's definitely all coinciding with this crazy marketing, because there's a lot to be desired, especially with that last episode. I think it was great, but we do need some answers in season 6 episode 1. Or, they might just do the Rick and Morty thing and say like, oh, everything's back to normal, and then just make it a joke, because I also wouldn't have a problem with that. At the end of the day, this is adult animation. It would be funny to see that route explored. But I do love the overall canon from this series. I'm not sure if that's because it's something that's so in the background, and when we do get little doses of it, it's just so cool to see. Kind of like in Solar Opposites, when we get like furthering the story of the wall, which is kind of like the overall big story about Solar Opposites, which I think is great. It barely even involves our main characters, unless you saw season 3, which I won't spoil because I know that's still relatively new too. But I don't know, man. I hope we do continue the canon with episode 1, but Justin Roiland's remarks about this season feeling a lot more like seasons 1 and 2, where it's a little more episodic. I am excited for that element to Rick and Morty season 6 too. I don't know, man. I kind of like when they do the mix of both. I think seasons 1 through 3 did that really well, and then season 5 also does it really well too. So we'll just have to see what they do this time around. I'm very excited for it. Hopefully we get some more videos leading up to the premiere in not too long from now. We're basically almost 2 weeks away from the premiere. I'm so excited for episode 1, like I said, on September 4th over on Adult Swim, very late at night. So if you can stay up for that, we'll be doing a big old review video Monday morning for that on September 5th. Don't miss that video. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. So thank you guys for watching this little video. What did you guys think about this new Wormageddon clip that we just got this morning? Leave me something about it in the comments below.